Hey guys, Brenny here, and welcome to a hardcore episode. We are in our speed mine. How cool is that, by the way? If you aim at a slight angle and then F5, is it? Yeah. You can see through till the sky, which is a bit weird, but I understand how it works with rendering. Anyway, I was doing some mining to collect a ton of cobblestone, which I have done. Gone and put as much as I can in there. I also got a fair bit of diamonds. I made torches thinking I'd place down torches, but I actually just kind of blocked off the pathways because I do plan on fully digging this area out at some point and then just putting water there because I feel like, or maybe slabs. Slabs would be more time, but I think they would be less lag than water. But then again, if it's still water, I don't think it actually does too much. But yeah, I used all of our efficiency 5 pickaxe with fortune 3 on it. And my goal for this episode was to make an enderman farm, but I actually want to do some work on the railroad that I want to make that goes to the industrial area. It also goes past our end area, and I figured, you know what, if we have a minecart that can shoot us there, working on the enderman farm's not going to be as annoying. But if I'm constantly like, oh shit, I forgot some redstone, and then I have to run all the way back, it's going to be a bit annoying. So what we're going to do now is plop around and see how much, let's go and put the cobblestone in here for now, and we'll see how much gunpowder we have, because I've always wanted to do this. This is something I've always wanted to do but never have done, is I've wanted to blow the pathway up through the minecart rail and then have the minecart rail kind of floating on that pathway. And I've done it little amounts, and I remember ages ago Syndicate actually did it in the Minecraft project, and that bummed me out because I was like, oh, I wanted to do that. But then again, it's not a very unique idea, but it's been done before. But I feel like I'll do it in a fun way. What I want to do is, as we're going, as soon as we hop in the minecart area, look, I want to draw for you guys, but it's not really going to help with the imaging. As soon as we hop in the Minecraft area from the kingdom area, we will have like kingdom themed blocks around and it will look kingdomy. And then as we go through, kind of break up and start just going into a tunnel. And then as we get to the end area, which I was thinking of actually turning it into a prison. As we get to there, it will slowly theme into the prison, and then as we go away from there to the industrial zone, it will start forming into the industrial zone, which honestly, I feel like a prison and the industrial zone won't have too much difference, but hopefully they do. I'm hoping there's gunpowder in here. I actually have to get more food. Luckily, we have a ton of food still. I feel like it's in here, oh, wow. Wow, I did not remember getting any of these blocks. There we go, that's the gunpowder. Because remember that mob spawner we had? We made it about 10 episodes ago, maybe even longer. And then we never touched it. It actually has oh my god! What? When did I get all of that from wow. Alright, let's take all that out. And that out. I'm debating, yeah, I should take that out too. I wish, you could use witch spawners a bit more efficiently, because I wouldn't mind having one of them, to be honest. Wow, this is such a... I did not know these chests were full of bank. So our minecart system's going to be here. And what I'm thinking of... I'll do some markings, actually, because like I want to explain it to you guys. So let's go and get some cobblestone, and we'll pop back out here. I'm a bit worried, like, when I first thought of the design, I thought I would have to move this, which I'm really happy with how this works, you know, it's almost perfect for what we want, but then I just realized I could start the minecart a bit more forward. So, let's go get a clear land of area, which should be over here. Still haven't done these freaking lamps. I think, what was the one you guys liked the most that I liked the most? I think it was the dark oak. Is it? Yeah, with the normal base though. So it had the oak base with the dark top. I personally like that, and I think that was one of the most voted ones. I would like to do a straw poll, but they're so easy to jib. I've seen a lot of people just keep jibbing the votes, you know, so wouldn't really help too much. Anyway, I figured we could do a Beastcraft Plus rank giveaway this episode, so leave a like and a comment with your IGN, and after 24 hours, or at least the next hardcore episode, I usually pick it, but, because the next episode's a world download, and I didn't want to do them both on the same episode, but I was thinking maybe every 5 episodes I could do a Beastcraft Plus rank giveaway, and then every 10 episodes there would be the what is it called? the world download, which I really want to have the Enderman farm done for you guys for the world download, because you guys really like to play my area, my world. So what would happen is basically we would have this, and this, let's just say it's circular, even though it's not going to be a perfect circle. This would all be exploded out, and let's just continue making it a bit more of a perfect circle, like so, blah, blah, blah. And this bit would be exploded out a bit bigger, and then there'd be a little bridge from here that would go to the minecart area, which would probably be about 3 wide, like so. And it would be on its own bridge, the minecart area, but the little bridge going to it would also have a bridge. And basically, this would be a blown out hole. And then further down this way, it would be a similar, but it would be thinner. So it would just be only blown out a bit like that. And the minecart would travel through there, and I don't want it to be outrageously big, because I don't want it to be annoying with lighting, annoying with mob spawning, annoying to decorate. So I suppose if the way is about 3 big, I should probably have it, how much is that? That's 7, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 to 9 I think is appropriate. Then again, 9 is only there, isn't it? Then again, that's 1 in on each side. Maybe not 7 till 11. Is that 11? I think it is. Yeah, I think it goes up by 2. So, yeah, and basically that tunnel would go all the way to our areas, and I think it'd be pretty cool. Now, the thing we're going to do it with is TNT, and personally, I've never done TNT. Well, not never done, actually. I've done TNT mining before and played around with TNT in general, but I don't know how much TNT I should put. So I think what I'm going to do is go into a creative and bust down a wall and try out some different methods with the TNT. Like, should I just go like this and light it? Or should I do every few, like so? Should I do it all at once? Should I do it, you know, there's so many different ways this can go. So I definitely think it's appropriate for me to play around with it. But I definitely think we should have enough gunpowder to make 2 stacks of TNT. It's about 1,000 blocks to the new area, so we should be able to get far enough to the... I was going to go look for the bed, but our bed is up here. I really want to use these sunflowers as coins or something, because I like how they look like coins. Alright, so I think if we get up to the Enderman farm, I'll be happy. And, I wanted to discuss my design for the minecart system as well. So the minecarts are going to go down the middle, and then they're going to turn into like a booth. Oh, piss off! I hate creepers. So they're going to turn into a little booth area where they can stop. And then the end portal area will be here on this side. So it will kick you off. You'll go down the minecart. It will kick you off about here. The minecart will stop there. And then if you want to continue on, I need to have a chest with a few minecarts. That's the only issue. Should I make the minecarts break themselves and go into storage? The only issue with that is I wanted it to look a bit compact, you know? I wanted the wall to come in a bit, and then maybe just something like this. But then everything else just looked regular in the cave. It continued on like this. God, this... You know, in a few episodes, I'm going to walk past this like, what was I doing right here? And I actually really enjoy when I do that. Anyway, gonna go test mining with TNT. Okay, guys, so I went into creative and did some tests. The one I liked most was probably the most destructive, which is a bit intimidating because we're doing this in hardcore, and if one thing goes wrong, we can die. So I think what I'm gonna do is set it off and run. I'm getting away from it. As soon as I hear any possibility of like, you know what, do we have a gapple? Actually, I think we have some instant health potions would be nice. Just because if the blast gets us and then there's another blast coming at us, they may help us at some point. So let's do that. We will do that as well. I really wish I had a better inventory layout right now, since I don't have a shovel and I just cannot be bothered enchanting right now because I want to make the Enderman farm first, and that will just... It will make our enchanting a lot easier. So let's go and put that there. Actually, we should probably bring a stack. Then we need something to set it off. So let's go and bring some redstone blocks, I suppose. And they're not going to be in our like handy dandy hand slot. Let's go and get this. And now what we want to do is go to the height that the area is at. And then we want to run to the Enderman, or the end area, and compare the heights, dig across, and then, you know, we have a start. And I am extremely scared of this start. So I think what I want to do is go, I can't remember what height I did this at. That's why I got to run all the way down here. So what I want to do is go to the end portal and then dig away from it a bit and back up until we bump into here. So this is at height 50. So we need to go all the way to our end area and then go to our portal, go a bit to the side. Wait, what? Our end should be on this. Actually, I just took a screenshot, so I've got the coordinates of what lines I should be at and all that. So now what I'm going to do is go to our end area, which I would bring you guys for the journey, but it's not a very fun journey. Plus, I'm just going to be, you know, when you're like, all right, I've got to go one block over. Is that correct? And then you dig it up and it's not correct and you have to go back. That's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm not very pumped to be doing that, but I am pumped to be making something I've wanted to make for a while. So the one I landed on is the fully TNT one, so like just a line like this. I like how much damage it does and explodes the cave quite big, but I really liked that. The only issue is we will need a lot more TNT to do that method, and I don't have too much TNT. I feel like 124 should make it to the other area, especially if I start a bit further down the pathway, because I don't want to blow up anything that I need, you know? So let's go find the nether, or the end, wherever that is. I just know it's off in this direction at the moment. I don't actually remember the coordinates. So we're in the end area and nearly called it nether again, and I have no real clue. I think I dug under it. So I went to the end portals down there and I just kind of dug upwards, and you know, that's how I want to roll. But I think I actually have to go this way to get to our pathway, which is weird because looking at the lining up of things and how they line up, it should be the other way, but I suppose it actually did take me quite some time to find the end portal, to the point, not the end portal, more the area to get to the end portal, because I just have another staircase going straight down. But yeah, I've thought of a way that I could possibly do those bigger rooms that I want, like the bigger bits of caving. You know when you get those caves and they're almost perfectly circle? I kind of want like that, but less perfect, because they're outrageously perfect. Anyway, oh my god, I have to go another 56 blocks this way. I should have dug up the other way. Holy crap, I'm gonna have to give that a shot. But yeah, so I was thinking of doing a oh no! I was thinking of doing a 3x3 area with the TNT, and that would probably make those bigger like indents into the ground. And if it didn't, I could do it maybe 3x3 but too high, so that it had some real like power behind it. I love breaking gravel like this. This is the best way to do it, because I don't have to sit there and try to time it all out and all that. Alright, let's just leave those torches. I'm stacked up on torches anyway, so we have to go another 30 blocks this way, I'm pretty sure, and then we'll reach it. So I think what I'm going to do is do that, see how another staircase lines up going the other way, because I don't want to go up that way and then end up this way. Then again, the staircase was only temporarily until we made a prison, because if we do end up turning this into a prison, the reason I want it underground is because prisons, to make the inside really pretty looking, the outside doesn't ever look pretty looking, you know? So that's from my experience of playing with prison servers, and well, I thought that was it, but we actually stumbled upon a little cave. Oh, I found a enchanted chest plate I had in my chests. Enchanted, is it chest plate? Yeah. I was gonna call it plate body, but I know that's RuneScape. Anyway, oh, wonderful. So that way should take us back. Oh god, that looks like way more than a... Wait. It should be about right. I just want to do it, you know. I think I'll just do it. What can I lose if I just do it? So let's, we'll give it a bit of space. So we'll start here, because we don't know how we want to deal with this situation here. Then again, it would be kind of a nice little finale to, you know, have the 3x3 one. And then I'm just going to do this. It's going to go all the way back relatively close to our kingdom. And then I'm going to stop it because I don't want it right up to our kingdom. And the only thing I'm worried about is mobs. But, you know, once this blows up, we'll go through and light it all up. I'll grab all those torches that I put in. Where the hell did I put them all? Oh my god. They've got to be somewhere. So I'll find them. And then, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm excited but also very nervous because I've never done so much TNT in a legitimate world that is hardcore. So yeah. So my calculations were extremely off because we have still a ton more to go, and you know, it's the moment of truth. Let's get away. I am running. I am not stopping. You guys are not gonna watch me die in this episode. Oh, there's that ravine. It's nighttime. That actually is a good thing. Actually, I'll take that. All right. So I think the fact that I've ran so far away has probably actually turned it off, but I feel like I can see it exploding. Yeah, I think it's done. That's pretty good. I am super happy with this. Let's just go through and light it all up. This is actually, yeah, a lot of what I wanted. So I will take this as a win, and I definitely need to get some more gunpowder between episodes, or a next episode or a future episode. I don't see a fun way to be doing that though. And like, I can't really work on this minecart system without the gunpowder, which is... And I also just blew up the one pathway I had. I love how random it looks. It's good, it's good, it looks good. Alright, yeah, it's good, it looks good. So, yeah, that is... Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. It's going to be exactly what we want. I think it's actually going to be a bit too close to us, but... You know, this is the most I could ask for, and we want to travel at height 50 again, so we'll see how high that is, because I know it would have done the floor more... Oh, no, that's actually great. The roof is relatively close, but the floor is a lot deeper, which is what I wanted, because I wanted to have support pillars coming down. And I was actually, as I was doing the placing of the... Oh, God, not a fan of this. I got to be able to get around in here, you know, so we'll do something like... That, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. That looks a bit random, and I can still jump up there, unless I suck at Minecraft, which I do. Alright, I don't like when, Minecrafters, like the YouTubers that play Minecraft for, like, hours and hours of each day are like, oh, I'm not that good, because it just makes sense that we're above average, at least, at Minecraft. If you're playing for 8 hours a day and trying to get better every day, you know, it just makes sense, but I still don't, like, it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm the best, but... I still understand that statistically I should be like above average with Minecraft, unless I'm wrong, which, you know, I could be. Anyway, so what I was thinking is I'll give you guys a visual example, because you know I love to do that. What would happen is, alright, so this is, let's say we're coming from the kingdom area. We would have maybe stone, logs, what else do we have in our kingdom build? Some maybe fences, I don't know, things like that. And then what it would do, as we would divide the area up, so we would go to the industrial zone. Actually, maybe each area can get a certain amount of blocks, maybe like 150, and then it slowly fades away and switches to the next area. So because there's 1,000 blocks here, we would go 150 from the kingdom with the kingdom theme, and then as we marked the area for the prison, we would go, I suppose, 75 in each direction, because that does seem... Actually, no, let's go all out and go 150 and 150 in each direction. And then as that would be like stone, iron gate, no, iron fences, is that what it is? Stone, iron fences, and other things like that that represent a prison, or the color palette, the block palette we use for the prison. And then as we get to... I remember... I nearly full named him. He did a similar thing, but it was in the nether, and you went through all, like, the biomes. And that's, I suppose, where I get my light inspiration for this from, but mine's only gonna really be little things at the start, and then it will trample out to just a, like, maybe a nice bridge with a cave around it, you know, and the cave will have some lighting in it. And maybe, like, if I, like... I do want to, I was thinking, as you guys know, I think I've mentioned it in a video, I definitely know I've commented it in videos, but I want to do a Western themed build, which if you know any information about that, like, Western age, was it a real age? I don't even know. I assume it was, but it's just that's another thing that grabs my attention is, medieval, industrial now, apparently, Egyptian, Western, I love things like that. I don't know, I love, I remember I would go to my aunt's, she lived on a farm, and there was like, oh god, I suck so much at Minecraft. Yeah, so she lived on a farm, and she had abandoned, like, sheep shearing things, and they were awesome. Like, I loved going over, oh, stuck in a block. What? I don't even right now. Let's just break this block. Let's break it. God. The things you do. That I like how it made like a breaking sound, like I just fell from like millions and millions of blocks away. God, these beacons really hit my FPS hard. I really need to get rid of them. Like, they're good for when I play solo, but it would be nice to have a switch to turn them off. Should I feel like I should light up our little area more. I'm a bit confused. There's a lot to do now because I just blew up the main pathway to the end, so I can't really work on the end. And I also half started the minecart thing. I definitely need to find a way to get creepers, but I don't really want to make a spawner, but I need a lot of gunpowder. And I'm just thinking, what way do I want to do that? I suppose I could make a spawner, but if I was to make a spawner, I'd want it to be really far away and I'd want to go all out, you know? So above an ocean, it would be a piston one of some sort. I don't know why I'm not doing, like, I'm using my hands once again. You guys really want me to webcam. I'll think about it someday. But yeah, it would be like the real deal because I'm sick of using shitty ones. And, you know, if we want a lot of gunpowder, I could run all the mobs through the sun. Even though that would take more time, it's probably better to just kill them all and collect all their stuff. Iron. I should probably put some of this iron to smelt. Oh, so much iron. I love it. Don't even know what to do with, like, the mossy stuff. I didn't actually have a category for that. Let's just put it in here. And gravel. Do I have a gravel one? Yes, I do. Fences. Do I have fences? I don't think I do. Yeah, maybe this would probably count as decoration. Because they're my decoration / crafted blocks. You know, it's a very... Some categories, like when you do storage like this, are just all over the place. But, yeah, I'm a bit confused now, guys. I don't really know what I should do. You guys can leave a comment of what order I should do stuff in. Because I know some of you want me to work on the industrial zone. But even I, like, you know, I have my limits. I don't want to be breaking my mind with redstone all day. And I don't know if this is going to be a long, short, medium episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think I discussed a lot of ambitions as well as did a few little things. And I don't know what direction I should build this mob spawner. Because, look, now I have 3 mob spawning projects. Like 2 building projects, 2 redstone projects because I want to build the industrial zone, the Godzilla transforming platform, and recently I've been wanting to make a working roulette table, but because this is single player, well, technically single player, it is hosted on a server, I don't really want to, let's collect this up while I'm speaking. I don't really want to do it where no one else can play it, so I might make it and send it to Vicstar, and then, he can make it in How to Minecraft or something, because I really want to set myself a challenge, but I don't play any SMP series, and as you guys know, I wouldn't mind joining one, but, you know, it's, you gotta post content, and then if one of your buddies goes, hey, want to join the server? That's how I assume it is, because I don't want to be one of those people that's like, oh, come on, let me on, please, and... What the hell is this? Alright, that's my different TNT methods. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment with your IGN to win a Beastcraft Plus membership. I'll do a 3-month one, not a 1 month. Actually, I think I only have 1 month in there. We'll see. 3 months. Alright, 3 months it is. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and goodbye! Woo! Oh, wow. My arm looks so funny. Look at it. It goes out to the side when you crouch.